Good afternoon and welcome to today's Power Boost meditation. Would like to share a few thoughts on the topic forgiveness is freedom. We make a lot of effort to be happy in life, to experience peace, but then there are from time to time memories emerging that disrupt our good feelings, that causes disturbance in our mind. And so to help ourselves to become free of those, which is possible, the power of forgiveness is very important. And we would like to look a little bit deeper and closely today in the aspect of forgiveness from a spiritual perspective. We memorize events, scenes, especially when our feelings get hurt. It stays in our memory. And even though these energies are I'm not always aware about them, I don't always feel them, they are very active in our subconscious mind. So those feelings can come from something that I did in the past or something happened to me. But in either cases, it is important to forgive the self and also forgive the other. How do we do that? One is, first of all, I have to realize that I have a choice. I can decide how I want to feel. Do I choose pain and suffering, or do I choose love and joy? Now this is one step. And of course, I would choose feelings of good wishes, feelings of love, feelings of joy. And once I'm clear about that, there's another aspect that we need to understand. Whether I did something or someone did something to me, it mainly happened because I was ignorant or I was weak, or maybe the combination. And when I'm weak, I easily get influenced. And another aspect is maybe I was simply too young to digest, to process the whole thing. So whether it was a mistake on my side and I spoke very negatively, behaved very negatively towards someone, or someone did something to me, something happened to me. Now that one who has caused so much suffering to me, how much pain must be in the heart of that one? So understanding that we basically do not hurt others or the self intentionally unless there's a lot of pain in the heart. And so once we are able to understand and to accept that, I can have feelings of compassion for myself, for the other one. But there's one specific aspect that we also need to integrate, and that is the action that was performed by someone, by that one who caused me sorrow. And here it is important that it is not my duty, it's not my task to become the judge, the police of what someone did. I must not take the law into my hands. There are other laws, the laws of cause and effect, and God who will take care of what someone did. I am only responsible for what I am doing. And so understanding this, I can let go of the blame. I can stop holding the other person responsible for how I feel, because that's where that blame will not allow me to become free of the negative feelings, of the pain and the sorrow in my own heart. Someone did something, I now understand why. And then at the same time, I must not judge. I must not take action or be, like I said, the police of what someone did. But there's another element in that dynamic, and that other element is that why did I take into my heart what the other one gave to me? So in spirituality, on the spiritual journey, we learn that I, the being, I am responsible for how I feel, what I think. And this is very empowering because I have a choice. Okay? And why did I not do better at that time? Because I couldn't. If I could have done better, I would have done better. And that is true for everyone. And so that's where the understanding comes in, that I may have been just ignorant, maybe I was just weak or influenced, or maybe too young. And so in this way, holding that understanding, I can free myself from the blame, bring the responsibility back to myself, and now I really have a choice, and I can choose how I want to feel. If someone did something to me, it easily is possible that I feel like a victim. And so that pain, that sorrow, I can now let go of, because I choose to feel love and joy. So this is a decision. And how do I do that? By not engaging anymore into that feeling of being a victim, engaging in the pain, but I rather choose, I have let go, I let go, I forget of what happened, I forgive myself, and then forget, and I choose from now on to also choose my memories, to consciously only hold on to memories that empower me, that encourage me, memories of happiness and joy. So let us pause here and experiment for a few moments with a meditation on forgiveness. I sit quietly and I choose for the next few moments to go on an inward journey, a journey inward to meet myself. And as I embark on that journey, many different thoughts and feelings come across, but I choose not to get sidetracked by those and keep my aim to go deeper and deeper within. I emerge that consciousness, the awareness, the thought that I am a being of goodness. I am a being of light. I am a being of peace, a being of love. From this place of empowerment, accepting from my heart the truth that I am a being of goodness, I now give permission for a certain memory of the past to emerge. One is like a photograph, the scenes of that event emerge, and then the memories associated with it. There are feelings that burden me because this past event has not been processed. I keep it with me, with all the pain and sorrow. And as I become aware about that, I'm also aware about who I am and that I choose to feel peace, love, joy. And I decide that I want to free myself from any sadness, feeling of a victim, feeling unhappy, feeling that pain. I understand that whatever happened, there was not enough love. There was pain in someone's heart. And I took it personal. I accepted what that person did to me. But now I realize that that one must have been a victim, him or herself. I feel compassion. I feel love. That thought alone opens my heart, allows me to take responsibility, stop the blame. I am now fully in my power. And once again I decide and choose to let go of the past scenes, the past event, and the feelings, emotions connected with that. I forgive myself. If I would have, I could have done better. And so in this moment, I open my heart, I open to the Supreme Being, the ocean of love, and allow that one to fill my heart, to experience that pure love. My heart becomes strong, it becomes generous. I can let go of the past, put a full stop, and forget. And this allows me to move on in my life. Om Shanti.